Hello everybody, it's TannerFishies here, back again with a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a Ninjago theory that applies to the next couple of years of Ninjago's sets, and specifically the identities of some future Ninjago sets that may or may not be in production right now. So in regards to the contents of this video, like I said, this is a simple theory. This is not 100% confirmed. However, with the evidence that I have here, I think it's something that we can very much expect, and it's definitely something that I would love to see Ninjago do in the near future, and that of course is to introduce some more Ninjago legacy sets representing each one of the original Ninjago dragons from the pilots and season 1. In terms of Ninjago legacy, we've received a lot of very cool and very nostalgic looking sets over the course of the past few years. Ninjago legacy hasn't really slowed down at all, and I have a feeling that it'll be something that lasts far into the future. Because of this, I feel like we will be seeing more Ninjago legacy sets representing some of the original Ninjago dragons. We already have one, the Fire Dragon Attack set, which of course came out recently as a part of the Summer 2021 line. This set I do not have just yet as of the time of recording this video. I have it ordered online, and I'm still waiting for it to arrive to my house alongside several other summer sets, but I'm very excited to get my hands on this thing. It looks like a very cool representation of Flame, Kai's original dragon, and I cannot wait to get it. But the existence of this new Fire Dragon set actually has me wanting sets for the other 3 original dragons, and Ninjago Legacy seems to be the perfect opportunity to actually release more dragon sets based off of the original 4 dragons that the Ninja had owned. But a desire is not a fact, nor is it a theory. Where exactly does this theory come into play? Well, the name of the Fire Dragon Attack set actually has me thinking that we can predict the theoretical names for the other 3 dragon sets. The Fire Dragon Attack name might in fact give away what the other 3 dragon sets are going to be. Like I said, as of the time of recording this video, we do not have any solid information regarding the existence of these sets. This is a simple theory on my end, just felt like I needed to reiterate that once again. But in terms of my predictions for the actual names of these dragon sets, in order to better explain my stance on these, we need to go back to the older Ninjago dragon sets to get a little bit more clues as to what these names could be. I'm talking about the original Ninjago 2011 dragons. The Fire Dragon was originally released in the Fire Temple Ninjago set, which came out as part of the first wave. The Lightning Dragon was released in a standalone set called Lightning Dragon Battle. The Ice Dragon was released in an Ice Dragon Attack set, which is actually the only original dragon set that I own to this day. And the last one is Earth Dragon Defense. That one in particular is the most notable and the most relevant for this theory. So far we have Fire Dragon Attack and Earth Dragon Defense. Seems to me like LEGO themselves is trying to pay homage to the original Ninjago card game with these new legacy dragons, if they do indeed exist and will indeed come out in the future. Ninjago Legacy seems to very much be adopting things from older Ninjago, and this is especially applicable to the card game itself. Looking at an original character card, this is just Kai's card for example, the 4 stats on the bottom, we have one for fire, one for lightning, one for earth, and one for ice. These 4 elements in the original Ninjago card game actually represented 4 styles of fighting. The fire column stood for attack, lightning stood for speed, earth stood for defense, and ice stood for stealth. That is truly what the original bars meant on those character cards. And if each element associates with a respective dragon and a fighting technique, we can basically see a pattern here. Fire attack, lightning speed, earth defense, and ice stealth. Because of this, if LEGO is to release more legacy sets based off of the original dragons, I feel like following in the pattern of Fire Dragon Attack, we can actually predict that the names of these dragon sets will indeed be Earth Dragon Defense, Lightning Dragon Speed, and Ice Dragon Stealth. I think this is actually something that could be fairly plausible, and if we are to receive more dragon sets in the future, I feel like they will adopt these names. For one, the Fire Dragon Attack set already utilizes what the fire element meant on the original card, at least in terms of the name, Fire Dragon Attack. Earth Dragon Defense is actually the name of the original set, and I feel like that name will remain unchanged if the Earth Dragon gets a legacy remake. In terms of the other 2 dragons, like I said, Lightning Dragon Speed and Ice Dragon Stealth seems to me me like highly possible names for these upcoming sets if they do indeed exist. The biggest red flag here is the original name of the Ice Dragon set, which was actually called Ice Dragon Attack. This set doesn't really apply to this theory, but the new one may in fact be called Ice Dragon Stealth if they are to indeed remake the Ice Dragon in an updated Legacy style, and that seems to check out. It's not like Ninjago Legacy has been 100% faithful to the original sets. That would honestly make Ninjago Legacy itself seem fairly boring. The Legacy sets don't need to be the exact same as the original. A good example of this is the new Fire Dragon set. In the original 2011 Ninjago wave, the Fire Dragon did not have its own individual set. Instead, it came as a side build in the Fire Temple set. The new Fire Dragon for Ninjago Legacy stands on its own. There is not a Fire Temple build anywhere to be found in that set, so I feel like Legacy itself obviously does not need to fall in line with what the originals were 100%. And Legacy itself does have a habit of taking older concepts and modernizing them. Because of this, I feel like the names Earth Dragon Defense, Lightning Dragon Speed, and Ice Dragon Stealth could very well be the names of some upcoming Ninjago sets coming out in either 2022 or 2023 even. If we are going to be getting one Legacy Dragon per wave, we could potentially see one in the Winter 2022 wave, another for Summer 2022, and finally the fourth one would be released in Winter of 2023, if Ninjago and Ninjago Legacy are in fact going to be running for that long. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for my theory here today. I feel like these could potentially be names for some future Ninjago sets, and if LEGO does not decide to release more dragons in line with the new Fire Dragon set, I'm honestly going to be kind of disappointed. I feel like this is a very huge opportunity for LEGO to revamp those original dragons, and I know myself and several other Ninjago fans would very much appreciate getting the full collection of the 4 original dragons, alongside other dragons that we have in Legacy so far, including the Ultra Dragon and the Golden Dragon. I think it's kind of a no-brainer for LEGO to actually go ahead and remake some dragons in the new Legacy style, at least the 4 original ones. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Just a simple theory on my end, but I feel like this is a very possible theory. In fact, I would be willing to put money on this happening, so I feel like this is definitely possible, but what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below talking about what you think about these possible names. Do you think that Earth Dragon Defense, Lightning Dragon Speed, and Ice Dragon Stealth could indeed be the names of some upcoming Ninjago Legacy Dragon remakes? Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments, you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here today, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.